I come with tidings to once again bring about where slut-shaming leads at some points. Again, this is somewhat low end, but it's not any less impactful. There's an artist who I follow by the name of I Am Jahaha, all one word. And she wrote a journal recently that says, apparently, it's called What I Learned Today. Apparently, that girls that are pretty can't be gamers, and modeling sensually makes you a prostitute, LOL, and that many men love My Little Pony. Oh, and that you're a bitch when you respond negatively to negative comments, Rolf. That now I do meth. Just kidding, I'm awesome. I guess I should start not washing my face, get acne, pose in sweatpants. Then I can be a real gamer girl. But girls don't really exist on the internet anyway, har har. Sorry, I'm very amused by people's posts on my pictures. I'm kind of rolling in laughing at people's anger over a photo. If you don't want to see it, then just skip to the next image. She does evocative images. She's never actually shown her naughty bits, as it were. But this is the part of the stuff that I find ridiculous. Women attacking other women saying, "Oh, you're pretty and you pose with a video game piece of paraphernalia, poser." That simply by the fact that she's posing provocatively, that she's posing with something that she might actually use, that she's posing with a console, she's an attention whore, that she's not really, and I've noticed this in recent years, and it sickens me, because it's coming from nerdy girls at times, or other girl gamers who, I don't get you. I really don't get you. What's the threat? What's the harm? Now, I have talked about trying to be fair and balanced, that when a woman does it just to do it, that there is something to be said about that being a bit wrong if she is trying to portray herself as something that she absolutely is not. That can be a bit insultative to those who are. But this is assumption of intent. This wouldn't hold up in a court of law, so why should it hold up in a court of public opinion? I guess that's why it's the court of public opinion and not the court of law. But the point is, the reason why that's in place is because I can't go before a jury and say, let's say for the sake of argument, I took President Clinton or President Obama to court, and he was in the jury box, and I said, Your Honor, I know for a fact that Obama is thinking of killing me right now. They would say objection, assumption, and they would be right. I can't prove that he's thinking that. There's no indication that he's thinking that. In fact, Obama doesn't know who the hell I am, and maybe that's for the best. I don't know. And so we've got a lot of women who, instead of actually coming together in solidarity, instead of coming together in a sisterhood, decide that they are going to blame, shame, and outright just make these women feel terrible for what they are. Some of them are absolutely gamers. Oh, but the moment they introduce sexuality into their art, into their form of self-expression, it's wrong. It's sexist, or it's doing the community wrongly. To which I say, grow up. But also, upon whose authority are you judging this person? By whose standards? Maybe she does like the Game Boy Advanced. Maybe it wasn't just that she bought it at a yard sale and thought, this'll look good over my boobs while I show off my pictures for all my friends because I need attention. I'm a whore. But also that, yeah, this girl is not showing anything off. She may be showing some skin and cleavage. There may be implied nudity. Oh no, implied nudity. Let's call the morality police. She's a whore. It's ridiculous. The standards of evidence on which people place upon this when it comes to morality and act as if this is a valid discussion, as if this is a valid thing to do. And they're supported, disgustingly enough, by societal morality. These people wouldn't be being shamed by these other people if society was not supporting it. This girl, though, the part of the reason why I'm presenting her is she's laughing it off. There's something to be said about laughing it off, but there's another thing to be said about not having it be supported in the first place, though. Because yes, I don't believe that you should allow your critics to necessarily get under your skin unless there's constructive criticism. But simply going, poser, you're too pretty to be a gamer girl. And guys do it too, so I'm not just saying women, but I hate it when it's women who are doing it to other women. It's not right, it's catty, it's stupid. It's you being an insecure little twat. No, I'm sorry. You're too good for twat. You're being a cunt to your fellow woman because her self-esteem, her expression makes you uncomfortable because you feel like you can't do that. You feel like you have to live with your rules, society's rules, morality's rules that have been handed down to you, hammered into your head that you must adhere to. And when you see people not adhering to it, you have to make them adhere to it because if I have to follow the rules, well, they should have to follow them too. God, I hate rule Nazis. No, I'm sorry. You don't get to dictate what their morality is. And you don't get to force your morality on others any more than they get to force their morality on you. And no, them posing the way that they do is not forcing their morality on you. You don't have to view it. You don't have to look at it. You certainly don't have to comment on it. And simply assigning that this woman is an attention whore, that she only does this for attention, that there's no way that she does it because she enjoys it, and that she doesn't respect herself, that she's a slut, she's a prostitute, she's a hoe. And therefore, if she went to a convention, let's say, dressed as she is on her front page, linked down in the underbar, that if she gets raped, well, oh well, she deserved it. She's a hoe. She made her bad choices, and she's now a non-person, so we can't even trust that she was actually raped, right? I'm tired of having this discussion. I'm tired of this discussion being swept under the rug or being strawmanned as a, oh, look at the white knight. Oh, screw you. Oh, because I happen to call out guys and girls on their bullcrap? Oh, yeah, I'm such a white knight. Yeah, I've got a fiancé, and yet I'm trying to appeal to women because I think that it'll get me laid. Grow up. Or at the very least, instead of going to type the word, oh, look at the white knight, why not actually pull out an actual counterpoint as to how she is doing anything that is dangerous? She's doing anything that deserves her being considered a non-person and therefore open to non-constructive criticism. If they we're talking about how she takes her pictures in terms of the lighting or her subject matter or how she frames things. That's one thing. If she was taking really lousy pictures or you know, the Facebook tilt cam pics, maybe you have some sort of leg with which to stand on. But you know what? You don't get to say what their intention is. And assuming their intention and then riling against it, that doesn't make you a better, more moral person. I hate to break this to you.